Cause that's what they were using, like they were using John Gotti and them for that shit, like hit. You know what I'm saying? They'll call them and be like, hey, you know, they if they want a hit done, they'll use that family. They'll use that family to do hits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was like, damn, man, what the fuck, man? What? Even though black, you know what? It's crazy though, like how black people had their network set up like that, but you know, of course, you know the other folks had to go in and like screw it up. It's like, why did they started out with the black folks? You know what I'm saying? They started out with the black folks. Then they did I don't even then they did the mafia, and then they did the cartel. You know what I'm saying? Like they dismantled like organizations all across the US and in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I tell you the truth. These I be like, what? Internet connection, hell, no bit rates. But I tell you the truth. It made me want to go watch that narco shit all over again just to. Mm-hmm. Them niggas, if it went for the like again, if it went for the motherfucker, if it went for the white folks, they would still been doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause Mexico, it was like when them folks told them to kick them folks out of Mexico, cause they told them to get out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get out. Y'all got to get out. And when they told them to get out, they had threatened. They threatened. No, they did a coup and got, you know what I'm saying, and got a president in Mexico that'll cooperate with the United States or whatever. Cause they had kicked their ass out. They kicked their ass out of Mexico. The Mexican, like, we remember, okay, remember like the Mexican government, like, okay, they was like, when the CIA was in Mexico, and they was like, hey man, you gotta get them white people out of Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And them folks like, we gotta figure out how to get rid of this president so we can get somebody in there that'll cooperate with the United States. And they got rid of that president and put in a new president to cooperate with the United States. If you watch the not, well, you don't have to watch it again, but it's probably like with the it had something to do with the older dude that had all the politicians, and, you know, the government and blah blah blah. It was him. It was like on his type of show that was showing like how the United States helped dismantle the motherfucking cartel, which was the CIA. That shit was crazy. I was like, dang. The goddamn two white boys, the motherfucking two white boys, they couldn't kick out the goddamn country. And they was gonna kill them, and they was like, no, if you kill American agents, that's gonna get them, they come over here. Yeah, they come over here. So that's why they would never kill them. So they told them that's why they was telling that president, they was like, hey man, ban them from the country. And they did. They banned them from the country. They did. But they, like I said again, they put a coup together and got rid of that president and got a president in to let them come back or whatever. Shit was crazy, bro. These motherfuckers dirty, man. I'm telling you that. They dirty. They dirty there. Hey, man. They dirty. They motherfucking dirty. I was like, God damn, these motherfuckers relentless, boy. They was so relentless. All they needed with that motherfucking Reagan ass motherfucking no, Clinton. The war on drugs. Or what's Reagan? Which one of them bitches did the war on drugs? Was it Clinton or Reagan? Might have been Clinton. One of them bitches. Yeah, I think it's one of them. It's one of them bastards did war on drugs. I'll look it up. War on drugs president. Who declared war on drugs president? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's Reagan. I think it's Clinton. That shit right then. I'm actually got all the guns at that point. Man, I wouldn't even, you know what? I tipped that damn pizza that delivery driver or whatever, and really shouldn't have because my pizza was cold, low key cold. Yeah. I even drove all over America with my shit. The fuck, you right there like dead ass. So my man, you drove all the way to the motherfucker. You drove all the way down there to Jasper. And came all the way back up, like with my pizza when you were just right here. It was a little girl with she had some gold. She had two puffs in her hair with gold and black. Cause at first I wasn't gonna tip their head, and I was like, you know what? I ain't here. You know what? You look like you don't even know better. You might look like you might be a little teenager and you don't even know better. So, and I should have said, so I should have been like, I should have been like, why you drive all the way up to all the way up towards Jasper and then come all the way back to deliver my pizza when you should have just delivered my shit first and then went all the way up there. Cause I'm quite sure in her head she probably gonna be like, well, I just wanted to stop by and bring it back because you close by the store. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do that drive later. Like you could have, like she could have just went. What she could have did was like, boom, I'm finna go drop his pizza off because he only like 1 minute from the store. So let me go drop his pizza off first. Come back while that pizza's still getting made. You know what I'm saying? Come back, then pick up the rest of the pieces that's way down the road or whatever. So, but it, even it, but right, it ain't them but really teenagers probably like running that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Or a motherfucker. Yeah. So, right. That's why I just kind of looked at it like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. All right. Say, um, yeah, on June 18, 1971, President Nixon, the day after it was Nixon that did war on drugs. Right. Yeah, I thought it was fucking. I could have swore it was. Yeah, he did. Cause you don't remember fucking the motherfucking. No, that was the Reagan wife, I believe. That was Reagan, Ronald Reagan wife that used to do say no. 1971, it said Richard Nixon today. I think special message from President Nixon to Congress on drug abuse prevention and control. You know, he was the most corrupt president we had. It's the most corrupt president we had. Yeah. And Nixon was a goddamn Nixon was selling goddamn secrets around this whole, I believe. And you know, he had like he was the he the Watergate president. The Watergate president. The one yeah, hold on. I'm finna let me I have to read. I have to find it first. Yeah. Watergate scandal. It said it said Nixon's second term ended early. Yeah, cause he had to like resign from president because the only president to resign from office in all office following the Watergate scandal. I'm gonna read the Watergate scandal. Watergate scandal was a major political scandal in the United States involved in the administration of the United States President Richard Nixon from 1972 to 1974 that led to Nixon's resignation. Let me see. Hold on. The scandal stemming from Nixon administration. I'm trying to see where you at, Miles. I just feel like you did something here. I just went looking. God damn. It felt like he done did something here. That shit stink. He about did too. It's over. Alright. So attempted to cover up involvement in the June 17, 1972 break-in of Democratic National Committee headquarters at the Washington, D.C. building, the Watergate office building, after five credit credit was arrested. The press in the United States Justice Department connected the cash found on them at the time and committed to re-election of the president. So I guess it was like some election fraud type shit involving the Democratic Party, House of Representatives, and Ranks and House Committee. Yeah, you like I remember that. I remember that shit. Well, I don't remember it, but I remember like